All right, let's show user, set pages and lines, and set wrap off. All right, now we're going to input information into the tables we just created. So if we describe shoes, shoes has brand and price as the only two columns. Now let's say I want the shoe table to have Nike, Reebok, Converse, New Balance, and Adidas, and these are the prices I'd like to input. All right, so we're going to input these prices one at a time. All right, now the syntax to insert rows, insert data into a table is insert into table name. All right, you remember when we created the table, it was create table, table name. Now it's insert into table name. The table name is shoes, so insert into table name, parentheses, then you're going to put the names of the columns. You're going to put brand, comma, price, close parentheses, then values, and then open parentheses. Then you're going to put the values of these columns in order. So brand came first, price came second. So brand is going to be Nike and price is going to be 59. So let's do that. So insert into table name, insert into table name. So insert into shoes, parentheses, brand and price, the two columns in the table, shoes, values, and then the value is going to be, we're going to do a quote, Nike, comma, space, and I think we said $59. 59. And we don't need quotes for the numerical, for the numbers. Semicolon, enter. One row created. You just created a row in the shoe table. So the first thing you want to do is select star from shoes. And there it is. Nike, $59. All right. So now let's continue. We're going to go back to the table here, and next we want to input Reebok, costs $64. So remember, insert into the table name, shoes. Put the names of the columns, which are brand and price. And if you forget what they are, just continue to describe the table you created, brand and price. Close parentheses, and then values. It is not case sensitive, but I'm putting values in capital letters just so you remember it. Values, and then the value. We want Reebok. Let's keep it consistent by putting the first letter capital. Reebok. And the Reeboks cost $64. 64, close parentheses, semicolon, enter. One row created. Then we'll do select star from shoes. Nike, 59. Reebok, 64. Let's continue. Next, we want to have Converse for $75. Converse for $75. So let's clear the screen. Describe shoes. Insert into shoes. Brand, price, values, Converse, close quote for 75, close parentheses, semicolon, enter. One row created. Select star from shoes. Now we have three rows. Nike, Reebok, Converse, 59, 64, 75. Insert into table name, the columns of the table name in quotes, values, and the data values you'd like to put in parentheses. I'm sorry, in parentheses. The table column names in parentheses, the values in parentheses. All right. So the next row we want to insert is New Balance shoes cost $80. So insert into shoes, column names, brand and price, values, New Balance, cost $80. One row created. Select star from shoes. Now we have four rows. Finally, we want to insert Adidas for $70. Adidas for $70. Insert into shoes, brand, price, values, Adidas, and Adidas are going to cost $70. Close parentheses, One row created. One row created. So let's clear the screen and let's describe shoes and select star from shoes. There you have it. First we created the table shoes and then we inserted data into the table. Of course we can sort this. We can say select star from shoes order by 1, meaning we're going to order by the brand. Now we have Adidas at the top, Reebok at the bottom. And we could also order by 2. So select star from shoes order by 2. By 2 descending if we want. So the most expensive at the top, cheapest at the bottom. Alright? Alright, so let's clear the screen. And let's describe cars. So cars was make, model, color, and price. Select star from cars. Nothing. So now we're going to input information into the cars table. Let's say we want Honda, Toyota, and Ford. 3 rows. Honda Civic, a blue color with $8,000 price, and so forth. Toyota, Ford. So let's do that. Same exact thing. So we're going to do insert into cars. So insert into table name. And then we're going to do make, comma, model, comma, color, price, values. And I'm going to hit enter just so we get to the next line. So we're going to do a Honda Civic blue for $8,000. So we'll do Honda Civic blue and 8,000. Notice 8,000 is not in quotes. Semicolon, enter, 1 row created. Alright, let's go to the next one. Toyota Corolla green, $8,100. Toyota Corolla green, $8,100. So insert into cars, make, model, color, price. These are the names of the columns. Values, enter, and we're going to say Toyota Corolla, comma, space, green, and 8,100. Semicolon, close quote, 1 row created. Lastly, we are going to have a Ford Explorer that's silver that costs $9,500. So insert into table name, which is shoes, make, model, color, price, values, going to hit enter. Ford Explorer, it's going to be silver and the price is $9,500. Semicolon, enter. What did I do wrong here? Color, invalid identifier. Color, insert into make. Let me do that again. Let me clear screen. Describe cars, color, C-O-L-O-R. Okay, insert into cars, semicolon, make, model, color, and price. Values, enter. The values are going to be Ford, Explorer. The color is going to be, oops, I hit enter accidentally. The color is going to be silver. And the price is going to be 9,500, semicolon, enter. 1 row created. So we created 3 rows. We created these 3 rows. So let's do a select star from cars. Select star from cars. And as you can see, there it is. Select star from cars. Honda, Toyota, Ford, Civic, Corolla, Explorer, and so forth. And of course, we can sort this any way we want to. We can say select all the cars that are blue. So select star from cars where color equals blue. Enter. No row selected. Why? Because I put blue in capital letters, but when I input everything, it was all lowercase. So if I hit the up arrow, I'm going to put blue in lowercase letters, and look what pops up. The only car that has a color value of blue. Alright, so now we're going to insert with a shortcut. I'm going to show you a shortcut, and we're going to insert into the family table that we described that we created earlier. So if we describe family, we're going to insert values into this table. Okay, so now let's clear screen. So if we look at the family table, describe family, and we're going to look at a sample Excel spreadsheet. So name, age, date of birth, relationship, job title, residence. So let's say Jim, Sarah, John, and Keith. These are their ages, date of births, their relationship to me. Brother, mother, father, cousin. And this is their job descriptions and where they live. Okay, so let's start by inserting row 1, Jim. So Jim is age 30, and this is information. So it's still the same syntax when you use the shortcut. So insert into table name, which is family. But instead of putting the columns, name, age, DOB, relationship, residence, SQL knows these are the column names in the description of this table name. So as long as you put the values in that order, you'll be fine. So let me show you, as it's easier to show than to explain. Insert into table name. So insert into family values. The first name is Jim. Age 30. Date of birth 1/30/1990. 1/30/1990. But remember, we have to put it in a specific format. 30 dash January dash 90. Relationship, he is my brother. Job title, a doctor. And residence, I'm going to hit enter, comma. First I'm going to hit comma and then enter. Residence was Philadelphia. Close parentheses, enter. One row created. Select star from family, and there it is. Jim, age 30, date of birth January 1990, brother, he's a doctor, and residence in Philadelphia. Okay, so now I'm going to clear screen and we're going to input the other information. Sarah, 77. So I'm going to do insert into family values. Sarah, age 77. Date of birth 4/8/55. 4/8/55. So that's going to be 8 is the day code. APR for April is the month, and 1955. Remember, we have to have a specific date format unless we do otherwise. Unless we specify otherwise. She is my mother. She is a driver. Let me hit enter. And currently lives in Little Rock. Close parentheses. I'm missing a comma. Let's see. I didn't put a comma after the word driver. So I'm going to do comma and then enter to go to the next line and then specify Little Rock. Close parentheses, one row created. All right. We're not going to do the whole table. Let me just insert one more row. John, 75. John, age 75. So insert into family values. John, age 75. Born 8/27/53. So that's going to be the 27th day of August 8, 1953. Oh, I need to put that in single quotes. That is father. Let's say he is my father. He is retired. And I'm going to hit comma, enter, and also lives in Little Rock. Close quote, close parentheses, enter, one row created. So the main difference between this set of inserts than the previous is we are not putting the column names before the values clause and then entering all the values. We're entering just the values. But I'm going to show you where that also does not work. But for now, just understand you can put all the column names in parentheses, put the word values, and then all the values in parentheses. Or you can say insert into table name, which is family, and just say values and put in all the values in the proper format. So if we clear screen and then we describe our table family, and then select star from family, there we have it. Jim, Sarah, John. That's their ages, their date of births, their relationship to me, their job title, and what city they live in. So that's inserting data into a table.